Perfect. Well, Pat, I'll go ahead and jump right in and start asking some questions to get a better idea of how we can bring the most benefit for your team's needs. So to start, I'd like to ask a question about the decision process for your team. Would you be the one? Would you be the ultimate decision maker for buying our product?
Well, yes and no. While I am the head of the IT department and have been the one spending countless hours researching, I ultimately will have to convince our CEO, Larry Litchin, that a major upfront investment like this will be worth it in the end.
Oh, I got you. And have you purchased any consulting services in the past?
We have not, no, but I have heard of Gartner before, and I am interested in finding out more about you guys as well.
Heard nothing but great things, right?
Absolutely. I've heard great things about you guys, especially from our mutual friend Chris. He's definitely been suggesting your product to me.
Well, I'm glad to hear you've got a positive reputation. You've mentioned being the one doing all the research. Do you mind expanding on that?
Absolutely. So my team is a bit inexperienced at the moment in this department and has never really developed an app before. So I've been the only one doing the research. I've probably spent 20 hours each week for the past 3 weeks or so looking for vendors who could develop this app for us, but haven't had much luck yet. There's just so much unnecessary information to sift through, and I can't seem to find what I actually need.
Well, that's certainly quite a bit of time. It sounds like you've got a lot on your plate. Do you have an idea of your team's capabilities and how efficiently they run?
I'm actually a little embarrassed to say that I do not. I have not really even thought about looking into that, but now that you mention it, that's certainly something that I probably should look into.
No need at all to be embarrassed. I'm here to help you figure out all the ways you can benefit from our product, and maximizing your efficiency is certainly one of those. How interested would you be in a product that will provide you with 135,000 documents covering over 1,300 different subtopics of information technology to take care of your research needs, as well as to access our IT budget tool, which would allow you to efficiently self-assess and compare countless vendors to maximize your value from the cost spending model.
I mean, I'm 100% interested in that. I'm all ears. Let's hear more.
Fantastic. Well, after finding out more about you and your team, it sounds like we can agree that there are some barriers prohibiting you from effectively and efficiently performing the task of developing this app for your company. You're the only one researching, and it doesn't seem to have gotten you very far, and you don't quite have an idea of your IT efficiencies. If I could just take a few more minutes of your time, I would absolutely love to discuss with you how I believe that our product can help take a huge weight off of your shoulders.
That sounds like much needed relief to me. I'm all ears.
Fantastic. So our Gartner Executive product provides buyers with access to our research database, allowing you to compare the capabilities and costs of different vendors. We also provide a contract review service where an expert of the field, your executive partner, the product's namesake, would review your potential contract and point out where certain pricing is higher than industry standard, saving you as much as 15 to 20% on that contract. On top of this, to improve your team's efficiency, our IT budget tool will help you get a better idea on how you can maximize your efficiency. I know all this might sound a little overwhelming, but we would also provide you with an executive partner who will help guide you through everything. Not only will you have monthly calls with your partner, but they will also host on-site workshops every year to ensure you're able to maximize these potential benefits of all that our product has to offer.
I like the sound of having access to the extensive research database and the IT budget tool. That all sounds great. I'm the kind of guy who likes to do my own research, especially if I can have an expert walk me through how to use it all. I also would not be opposed to having the expert come to our place and giving us some advice on how to run more efficiently, as I do want to make sure we are up, that we keep up our recent successes. Yeah, that sounds right.
Absolutely. Yeah, it sounds like we've got the product for you. Do you have a few more moments to discuss pricing?
Absolutely. I'm ready to get the ball rolling.
I'm loving the enthusiasm. So the annual fees for a 3-year contract would be $50,000 for year one, 51,500 for year two, and 53,100 for year three. Each direct report would cost you 15,000 in year one, 15 $13,500 in year 2 and $16,000 in year 3. How does it sound to you?
It's certainly expensive, but it sounds like it has a lot of value to offer. I don't believe I'll have too much trouble convincing our CEO on this one, though.